Welcome to part one of my Sisterhood of the Traveling Journal. This is actually my second time trying this out, so I think I'm a little bit more prepared this time. When you open to the first spread, this isn't really a spread, but we have our check-in page, and then this is kind of like a "This is Holly's Journal" page, and I've got my little cats down here represented by some stickers. And we go ahead and flip, and we've got the traditional welcome letter that helps people go through my journal. And then I also have some ACEO cards, which are also known as like art trading cards, which is a fun thing to do. And we've got a little bingo over here so that they can choose something to cross off if they identify with it that month. Fun things, not stressful things, you know, like joining a craft club or having chilled all day. We're not trying to stress anybody out. And then on our next spread, I'm showing my family here. Got my mom's side, my dad's side. I have a lot of aunts and my mom there. And it's my father-in-law, my sister-in-law, my bestie, my brother, my husband, and my mother-in-law, rest in peace, and kitties. Yeah, been having fun with that. And then on this next spread over here, I put in some of like my hobbies. Did a little pun with Holly's hobbies. I don't know if you remember those cards that used to be in the American Grading Store. I think they were actually a little bit before my time, but I would see them in the thrift stores all the time when I would go with my mom. And so I did a little version of Holly's hobbies over here, like with the colors that I enjoy. And this next spread, I decided to do something a little bit different for my music page this time. I saw someone on YouTube do this. She went to an app called Receiptify, and you can create a receipt with your Spotify. And I did one with the top of my last 6 months, which was fun. And this little card I got from my last Sisterhood of the Traveling Journal and a swap has like a perfect line right here. So I went ahead and cut that, and I thought that was fun to do with the same idea as the girl from YouTube. I'll try and tag her when I find her name. And then I made kind of like a circus kooky vibe, I guess. And there's a little joke in here, not for free, not gonna see those feet, but surprisingly these are for free. Yeah, and then of course I made sure to let my girls know to not forget to cancel the subscription if they put their Receiptify in here for me. And then on this next spread, I told you I put those art cards in the front for my sisters. That's because I created ACEOs of avatars for them to choose from. Like this one is your country girl, this one's Twilight Princess, and then we have the Raspberry Beret, and then this one we have our Lolita, and then here we have Sage, who is incredibly cool. Peep the tattoo. And then over here we have Butterfly Babe, and our last one here is Burr Babe. She's unfortunately very cold. So yeah, they can choose an avatar and then take an ACEO and do their own art card and replace it so that there's still options for everybody to choose from. And on the next page, I did something inspired by Grease, which I loved as a kid. And I have a little meme over here. Do you think we can let her into the Pink Ladies? Nah, she looks too pure to be pink. And then you open up what's supposed to be the Pink Ladies' like iconic jacket and go inside, and it's pinks only. So it's a pinks only little sticker spot. Move that. Still got some scraps in there. All right, and then our next spread is an art show, and I am a big fan of illustration, if you couldn't tell already. And so I have some art from a bunch of the illustrators that I like. I mean, there's a ton more, of course, but I have like the Tiny Tanuki, Fab Feminist Art, Cutie Pie Viv, This is Heikala. I think I'm saying her name right, as I've said that before, but she's probably my favorite, and I love her art, so I have a lot of things from her. These I've got from a sticker subscription. This is Callie Flair and Mimi Art. I thought they were very cute. Probably have to go and get some stickers from them. And then, of course, Bobby Goods. That was very cute. Came with a coloring book. Oh, yeah. And then there's a collab right here with Time and Fables and Milky Tomato. Yeah, which I thought was cute to keep as the surprise behind the little flip. Okay, and then over here, I did a little themed page, and the art for this postcard. This is Camilla de Erica, and the theme is, what do you enjoy when you're feeling underwater? And you can go ahead and like write what helps you when you're feeling underwater on a bubble. And on my bubbles, I meditate in a bubble bath, and I read light romance novels, because those are nice and easy breezy. And on the next spread, I have a postage stamp. And I got recently one of those like stamp things that, you know, you push and it makes a stamp for you. Don't have the word for that right now. But yeah, and I had some like Pokemon stuff from purchases, because me and my husband collect Pokemon, and made some stamps with those. And then I also made these with some packaging from those bubble stickers. Very cute. Yeah, so I'm excited to see everybody's stamps that they do. And then this is a snack share page. These are all from a sticker set, except this one. This I did with a Post-it, and I drew it because I wanted to have one for each of us, so all of us can put our names on here and then share like our little snacks. And this is my last spread, which is some, you know, little postcards for everybody, and just stationery in general. And I did let them know that if they wanted to, we could be pen pals, right? Create community, that's a good thing. Everybody should be working on creating community right now. And then they've all got like their little pages set out for them and some extra space as well. I definitely didn't have that planned out in my last one. And then back here is a junk journal swap and picture of baby Izzy. A little thank you. That's it. I think I definitely was more prepared this time, and I had a whole lot of fun.